Okay, so the Cartesian equation of a sphere is given by this. The centre and the radius of the sphere are given by these. So all we're going to be doing for this one is we are going to be factorising. So first thing I'm going to do, group my x terms together, then my y terms, and then my z terms. Now, if we remember correctly, the equation of a sphere, I'm not sure if it's given to you in the formula booklet, but the equation of a sphere is given to you as this. So, x minus, I'm not sure what letters they use, h squared plus y minus k squared plus z minus a, b, c, d, e, f, g, h, k, let's just go L, whatever. You get the idea, is equal to your radius squared. So here, when I'm trying to work out the radius, I need to square root this number on the end, but that's not until I finish completing the square for these terms here. So I can do the z part real easy. Z plus 0 or minus 0 squared. So we know that it has a component for z that is 0. So that is all of them. We haven't excluded any of them yet. Okay, so I find it easiest when you are completing the square, all you need to do, halve this middle term, square it, and then you subtract this number squared. Okay, now the reason why that happens is because if I take this part here, x plus 1, and I expand that bracket, x plus 1, so it looks like this. This times this makes this. This times that makes that. This times this makes this. And this times this makes that. So it's that last part, the this times this. Now, I'm going to group my like terms so that you can see this nicely. So what I did when I made this a square, I had got this section here, but then I got this on the end. This part on the end is the part that's causing me a problem because he's just got tacked on. So I have to take him away to make sure that it all works out to be the same. So now we're going to do the same for the next part. Y minus halve it, 1 squared. Then I'm going to subtract the negative 1 squared plus z 0 or z plus 0 squared equals 7. Okay, so now I can simplify what I've got. X plus 1 squared plus y minus 1 squared plus z minus 0 squared is equal to, now let's start examining these parts. So 1 squared is 1, so that's minus 1. So here we've got minus 1. Minus 1 squared makes positive 1, minus 1, so that's minus 1 as well. So now I'm going to take these two parts over to the other side by adding on 2. So this will be plus 2, meaning that now I've got 9. Okay, so to work out the radius, I need to square root 9, which is going to give me 3. So now we know that we can count out this one and this one. Now the next thing that we're looking at, remember it's the opposite to what's in the bracket. So technically we're using null factor rule to make each of the brackets equal to 0. So here x needs to be negative 1. So A is our answer. So negative 1, 1, 0. Opposite to what's in the bracket, just like turning point formula.